Okay, so I was requested to do a tutorial on hair, how I shade hair. So sorry if there's background noise. I don't have like a professional mic or anything, so there might be a little bit of noise. Anyway, we're going to select the color of the hair, add a new layer, and tap it like once or twice. I mean once with your paint bucket tool, and it just helps thin out the lines. It's a trick it's a thing I picked up off of like when I started editing. I don't anyway, sorry, I'm very awkward. Don't mind me. Anyways, okay, now we have that. Make a clipping layer. And we're going to take the we are going to take the hold on, sorry, yeah, okay, we're gonna take the skin color and we're going to go to airbrush normal, and we're going to just lightly airbrush the skin color around the bangs and stuff. You don't really want to have it on the back hair, so just erase the excess. If you're doing it like how I am, you're most likely doing it on a full gacha character, so, but if you're doing it like this, yeah, just erase that and make it a little bit transparent. Not too much though, not too much. Okay, now we're going to take I'm going to take, hold on, if it'll even let me, I'm going to take the hair outline color, set it to multiply, go to dip in hard, and we're going to just start connecting the bangs and stuff together. Okay. I hate my hands. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry if this ends up looking kind of messy. I'm not a professional. In no way. In no way am I a professional. I don't think there's anything as such thing as a professional gacha tuber though. Like, maybe professional editor, but like not gacha tuber. And I'm not really I guess I kind of am an editor, actually. I'm starting to, in all honesty, guys, I am starting to fall away from GT content, surprisingly. I kind of want to do, like, art content now. Because, I don't know, I just don't feel like I have the time and motivation to do, those types of videos anymore. I will try to keep it up, but I'm not completely sure if I'm going to keep doing this the GT stuff. Cause you know, everybody grows out of things. I love GT. GT is one of my favorite genres. I read it all the time, but oh, sorry by the way. Just keep doing what I'm doing while I'm talking. Don't mind me. So I don't know what it is. I guess I just don't know. Think I have this creativity. Like I do, but I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I write stories and stuff. I just don't think I get motivated a lot to do stuff. Okay. Alright. You don't have to do the rest of the backside. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I had to cut out a part because I kept getting notifications. Now, once you have done that, you can go in like at the very the very top of the hair and just like start making like harder shadows, like more thick, just like get them in between each hair shadow kind of not like that. Sorry, I get sidetracked. Kind of make it to where it's like going downward, not just in a circle. I'm really bad at explaining things. Don't judge me. Okay, so yeah, you see what I'm doing here? Do that. Do that. God almighty. Okay, there we go. So there's that. And just going to add a little thing coming off the side because I don't know, I don't feel like I have enough strands here. And so yeah, I've been watching tutorials myself because, you know, I'm not the perfect editor. I still learn stuff. But line weight, I have learned, is very important in making harder shadows around spots where there wouldn't be much lighting. So, like, you know how, like, this hair piece is kind of behind this one? So you would make it darker around the spots that the light doesn't hit as much. And then at the top, kind of thin out the lines a bit, but we'll do that in a second. But yeah, so basically, light hits thin shadows are most occurrent. What, I don't know what to say, but yeah, it's more accurate. Okay, so now I'm going in and I'm just doing a little bit more editing of the shadows, trying to make it decent, because as I said, I'm not the best editor. I'm still learning. Like, I'm probably even learning new things right now while I'm trying to teach you guys. Okay. That looks good, okay. So now, we're going to take the eraser and actually, we should probably use a soft brush for this, just to lightly, so I would turn down the opacity on your eraser and just lightly erase around the thin parts that are supposed to be thin. Just make them a little bit, yeah, like that. That's what I would recommend you do, because it gives a little bit of transparency to the shadows. I'm sorry if I'm terrible explaining. Also, yeah, like, make the line center wherever you see, like, light hitting. Or you can imagine where the light hits. You could look at a reference photo of, like, someone standing, like, under a light, see where all the shadows are. Or you could make a good estimate about where they would be. Because it depends on where your lighting is coming from. Like, if it's coming from below or above, it all just depends on where it's coming from. Okay. I'm gonna erase that a bit and put, I imagine my shadow is coming from above. My light is coming from above. So I'm just going to take a lighter version of this. Take this kinda and just, oh wait, I forgot I'm not clipping it on the hair. My bad. And just not completely down, all the way down there. Just like that. Maybe then you just you know, blur it out so it doesn't look stiff. Like the line, like the highlight doesn't look stiff. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at explaining things. Undo layer and get your darker color, and we're going to shade in the really dark spots only, like where the most shadow is. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Okay, so, oh wait, I forgot to turn on multiply layer. Okay, so you do it in like the darkest places. Just gives it a little bit more, I don't know, character, I guess. No, I wouldn't. So I'm going to add it right here. I'm sorry if this is boring. I'm trying to explain this as best as I can. On this part, however, we're not going to keep it at full opacity. We're going to lower it just a bit. Well, by a bit, I mean, I don't know. Okay. I'm so sorry about myself. I don't know what's gotten into me. Alright, now just lower that. And I would actually also lower the other multiply layer a bit, just so it's not too shadowy. Okay, and yeah, lower the darker one more than the other one, because the darker one is going to stand out more if you leave it like out more. Okay, now I'm going to take a very light purple, and not on the multiply layer. Sorry, I keep doing that. Now, hold on. I need to smooth these out a bit. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm so bad at explaining things. I'm just nervous as well because I don't know. I'm bad at small talk and stuff. So we're going to do an add layer, but don't make it too bright. And just maybe go around the very edges with it. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Just go around the very edges. And I'm gonna do it here. Basically around like the tips and the bangs of the hair. Okay. Alright. Then we are going to gently just, hold on. We're just going to gently, blur that in. Doing great, guys, doing great. Okay. And just do that. Now, we're going to take this color, the main color of the hair, we're going to put it on multiply. We're going to go to pin fade. And we're going to start doing this. It's just basically making highlights in the hair, kind of. I'm trying to do this as best as I can for you guys, because I know I'm not the best editor. I'm just trying to make it so that, like, it will actually help you guys out. Okay. Yep, just go in there with that. And this. I swear to God, if this video blows up, I'm just gonna be like, so you guys sat there and listened to me just ramble for like, I don't even know how long, and blow up the video. I'm just like, what? How did that happen? Because I honestly don't see like why I even get views at all. I always hate my videos. I understand that the artist is their own biggest critic, but I just can't help it. Yeah, so just keep doing this. Erase like excess if you need to. Excess. And only do it like around where the light is. Only shade it like this where the light is. Where there's no light, you just like basically color it completely in. And I am gonna add a harder shadow underneath the head. You won't be able to do that when you have a gacha character on here, but you will be able to like see a little bit of the back of the hair on the other side. So I would recommend just doing a harder shadow on that. If you know what I am talking about. Okay, now this. I know it looks a little messy, but that's just how it is. Okay. I'm messing with my opacity settings, sorry. And I'm just gonna blur this out a little bit in the parts where I see a little bit of hair showing. Now I'm going to take this on the back hair, just shade it a little bit so that you can actually tell that it's the under hair, if that makes any sense. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you see what I'm doing here? Just taking it like where the main shadow should be, and I'm just darkening it a little bit. Okay, then we're going to blur that in, blur it in, then I'm going to use the smudge with my personal favorite smudge brush, the hair, just the regular hairbrush. Personal favorite, one of my favorites, yes. Because you see it helps transition into the lighter colors. And then I'm just going to erase, hold on. Don't tell me I'm that stupid. I mean, I may have to re-record this because I feel so dumb. I've been messing up a lot, and I'm very sorry about that. Please bear with me. But anyways, gonna just erase this lightly. So yeah, there we go. Just erase where it should be. Now we are going to go into the highlights. Now we are going to take a darker purple, like just like any shade of purple if you're doing purple hair, or black hair. Black hair works good with purple as well. So we are going to do this, just making different sized strokes on the hair. Just like sometimes small, sometimes big. All the way like that. We're going to lower the opacity. Take the smudge brush with the hair and just do this. Hold on. No, wait. I think I got it on the wrong layer. Yeah, I did. Do this. You see? Yeah. Woo! Yay! Now lower the opacity a bit, and we're going to finish off with some blue highlights on the edge of the hair. So go to the blue. I recommend a darker blue, like about that. Take our brush and go to airbrush. We're just going to airbrush a bit of blue on an add layer right on the edge and a little bit in the middle. And there you have it. I should probably add a little bit of shadows to the bottom of the hair though, so I mean not shadows, but you know, add. Okay. And there you have it. There is your shaded hair. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.